वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Shri Krishna Paramatmani Namaha. Namaste to all. So we were seeing the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, in which Arjuna got shoka, that is grief, sorrow, due to that attachment and aversion, and in the battlefield he is not able to take the correct decision whether to fight with the enemy or to see them as, since they were his own kith and kin, he got this dilemma whether to fight or not. In these circumstances, he not able to get a powerful guidance. Then he took surrender under Sri Krishna. Though Arjuna was thinking that he was as his friend and not as the Supreme Almighty. So here comes the problem. When we have any problem, we have to seek guidance from others, and we should have that self-respect, as well as we should treat them as Guru. So after the 11th chapter only, Arjuna, after getting the Vishvarupa Darshanam, he slowly got the conviction that yes, now we should get the Upadesham and we have to follow the guidance of Sri Krishna. Until that, whatever Krishna was asking, or means whatever Krishna was explaining, for which Arjuna was either contradicting or nor he was putting questions and arguing, in fact. So in our life also, when we want to take some decision, we may in a puzzle. So at those circumstances, what our mind is telling, that we try to follow, but mind is the enemy of us. But whereas the intellect, that is the so-called buddhi, when the buddhi get any conviction or determination, in Sanskrit also it is called nischayatmika buddhi. Whereas this mind is there, no, it is sanchalatmakam manaha. According to Vedanta, even according to Niruktam, that is etymological meaning of Sanskrit derivation, manas means sanchalatmakam, which is flickering, which is shackled. Therefore, it is mind. But whereas the buddhi, intellect, is determination or determining factor. நிச்சயாத்மிகம், இது நிச்சயமானோ, இது கரெக்டான ஒரு டிசிஷன் ஆனோ அப்படின்னு முடிவெடுக்கும், தீர்மானிக்கும் ஆர்கன் இல்லைங்கிற இந்திரியம் எதானோ அது புத்தியானோ. இம்மனசு எப்போதும் சஞ்சலப்படும், சஞ்சலமும் விகல்பமும் ஆகும் மனம். அப்போ புத்தி എന്ത പറയുമോ അതെയാം ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പം ഇവിടെ ബുദ്ധിയാണ് നമ്മ ഭഗവാൻ ശ്രീകൃഷ്ണർ. ഭഗവാൻ എപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞാലും അത് നന്നായിട്ട് ആലോചിച്ച് അത് കഴിച്ചേ പറയും. അതുപോലെ ഈ ബുദ്ധിയും, it will be first say no. It will not immediately say. It will determine, yes, this is good for you, this is bad for you, therefore you do it. Similarly, in this Bhagavad Gita, we were seeing how it can be inculcated in our day-to-day life. So, in the first 10th sloka of the second chapter, there comes the exact clear-cut teaching of Bhagavad Gita starts. So, in the last class, I was telling about the Grantha Granthi Slokam, which means a naughty not sloka. It will be a puzzle. So, without understanding it properly, Vinayaka will not write. He was the scribe, and the composer also took as a task. So, now and then he will put some puzzle sloka. So, we saw in the last class one such sloka. And today we are going to see another sloka. In the 14th verse, we saw Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya Sitoshna Sukha Dukkadha Agama Pahino Anityam Tam Titikshasva Bharata. A Bharata, a descendant of Bharat dynasty. You should know this. So Krishna is addressing Arjuna. It is not only addressing Arjuna, we are all born in this Bharata Desham. So he is indirectly addressing us also. We all belongs to the same Bharata Desham. So we also can be called as Bharatas. So all these 5 sense organs has one fault. And of course, the fault what we going to see is not the true sense, because it is all just like an instrument only. As I was mentioning in the last class, like the electricity fire means fan or AC or fridge, that for that matter, it operates in their own program, but at the back of it there will be a one common entity, and that is called the electricity power. Similarly, here also, eye cannot hear, ear cannot see, nose cannot eat, mouth cannot smell, like that. But each organ has one function, a peculiar, unique function, which is programmed by none other than Brahmaji during the Srishti. But at the back end, I can hear, I can see, ear can hear, nose can smell, mouth can speak or eat, skin can touch. But for all these things, one Chaitanya Vastu, one conscious entity is required. And that conscious entity is focused by Lord Sri Krishna. But whereas in the local, means in a Laukika sense, in a day-to-day affairs, we all engage with the pleasure and pain. For example, I can see I, EYI, not I, capital I or small I. Or ear can hear, but it can get good songs or bad songs, good food or bad food, good smell or bad smell, good touch or bad touch. But we say, no, we are getting pleasure and pain out of these organs or through the objects. But at the back end, these things are operated by one such common entity, which is not going to give any pleasure or pain in nature. That is what the explanation of this sloka, Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya. Therefore, Bhagavan is telling very clearly, O Arjuna, you are not this body-mind complex. Get rid of it and you are this pure consciousness, and the pure consciousness that is Satchit Ananda is never going to be tainted by this attachment and aversion. So therefore, give it up and take hold of your pure consciousness, Atma Chaitanyam. That is what the subject matter. From the next sloka onwards, that is 15th sloka, is explaining then how this indriya is getting attached. That is being explained in the 15th mantra. This is the 15th mantra. Yam hina vyatayantyante purusham purusharshava samadukka sukham dhiram somritatvaya kalpate. So from this sloka we will see today Yam hina vyatayantyete. How it has to be splitted. Yam hi na vyatayante te. Purusham purusharshava. Purusha rishabha. Sama dukkha sukham dhiram som saha amritatvaya kalpate. So he is giving the result. A person who is able to understand the real concept of the pure consciousness and not tainted by this body mind complex can, what is the result of that person, what he is going to attain, and that is being stated. Krishna told Saha Amritatvaya Kalpate. He will get the immortality. Here many people we say Amritam means Swamiji Amritam Yariyo Endengil is Amritam that means Parkadal in the Shirabdi Madanam Nadandulla Appa Amritam Kitty Adi Kitty Adendo Korilla the Bhagavadatli undu Pera Puranatli undu. But Amritam Ivada Parila. Ivada Amritam Enil Mritam Enil Marichibo. Appa Amritam Enil Marikam Batilla. എന്താ സ്വാമിജി മരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ എല്ലാ മഹാത്മാക്കളും ഒരുപാട് മരിച്ചു പോയല്ല ഒരു ദിവസത്തില്. They have died, Swamiji, we have seen, and we have gone for their cremation also. Yes, which has died, which is died? Only the body. Only the body means the shariram marichu poyappa. Eppadi Swamiji, how to understand this? There is the big question. Because we see every person with a tag. In English we see in this world everybody with a identical mark, or which we call in psychology as tagging. Tagging means for anything, for that a person, okay, he is male or female, and he is male means okay, he is a child or you are or a man or a old person, and every person has one identification. What is that identification? We have a Aadhaar, we have a passport, we have everywhere. Even when we are studying in the school, we get one ID card. What is that ID card? Yeah, identical card. And when we become a Grihastha, we get one ration card. When we cross 18, we will get a Aadhaar card. When we go to any foreign country, we get a visa card, passport card, PAN card. All this card each card is having one number, unique numbers are there. We think that those numbers belongs to us. Literally speaking, that belongs to us. But everywhere we get one identity. But whereas the more and more we get identified with a non-things, that is the nonsense, we are not able to identify our own true nature. But whereas the Vedanta says try to identify with your true nature and try to give up this unwanted identification. This is what the Vedanta says. It may look like very crucial. Swamiji, it is very tough to understand. I repeat once again. Everybody in this world, we try to identify with our own, instead of identifying with our true nature, we try to identify with the temporary or the so-called unwanted identification, like I am a man, I am a Swami, this is my Aadhaar number, this is my PAN number, this is my SIM number, this is my passport number, this is my anything for that matter, this is my area name. So many things we identify with one another. Everything is temporary. If you go to any railway, means travel, if you travel by train, they will give one ticket, and the ticket is what? Your seat identification. When you go to any bus, they are giving one bus number, one bus ticket, and that bus ticket is having one identification. There also we carry, for example, when you travel in the first class or when you are traveling in the air flight, they give you a tagging number. And we know that is a temporary one, but we hold that number after reaching our spot or destination. We just throw those things. We know that that is a temporary one. But when it comes to our life, we are not able to give up that. There comes the problem. And since the Arjuna is lamenting for this body mind conscious, he is also identifying with his guru, his nephew, his kitankin. Therefore, Bhagavan is telling, please don't identify with your relationship, whereas try to identify in a higher value. And what is that higher value? Bhishma is also a Atma. Dronacharya is also a Atma. You, who Arjuna, you are also a Atma. If you understand, we all a pure consciousness. We are Satchidananda Vastu. We all very pure Chaitanyam. We are the immortal being of this world. Then we don't get any sort of lamenting or any sort of complaints against anybody, and our life will be full of joy. And that full of joy can be defined as Amritatvam. While living in this world, when ലോകത്തിൽ ജീവിക്കും സമയം അമൃതം ഇമ്മോർട്ടാലിറ്റി കിട്ടും, ആ അമരണത്വം കിട്ടും. മരിച്ചുപോയി അമരണത്വം കിട്ടാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അത് കിട്ടുമോ എന്ന് അറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ലത്. പക്ഷേ ഇവിടെ ജീവിക്കും സമയത്തിൽ നന്ദതി നന്ദതി നന്ദത്യേവ, എല്ലാ സമയവും നാം ചൈതന്യ സ്വരൂപമാണ്, ശുദ്ധ ആത്മാനു ഉണരും, അറിയും എനിൽ ഈ ജീവിതം മുഴുക്ക സാർത്ഥക്യമായി പോകും. അതാണ് ഇത് വിഷയം. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാ മക്കളും ഒരുപാട് we think that we try to identify with some non-entity, but whereas we are not able to identify with our own true entity, and this is the subject matter today. So therefore Krishna is telling, which you are able to identify, you please give up, O Arjuna. He is not telling only for Arjuna, for everybody. This is the fact. So in this sloka we can able to say, in 3 sins we can give up. And what is those 3 methods? The 3 methods are very, very simple. Whether it is pleasure or pain, எந்த சுகமாகினும் எந்த துக்கமாகினும் அது பர்மனன்ட் இல்ல, அது പർമനന്റ് അല്ല. എന്താകിനിൽ നിങ്ങളും നിങ്ങളെ ചോദിച്ച് പറയൂ, എല്ലാ സമയവും എല്ലാ മക്കളും സുഖമായി ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. എല്ലാ മക്കളും എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ദുഃഖമായി ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. അല്ലല്ല. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഈ സുഖവും ദുഃഖവും വരും തിരിച്ചു പോകും. This pleasure or pain, it comes and goes. And to show this, Bhagavan has created this entire universe. ഈ പ്രപഞ്ചം മുഴുവതും ഈ സുഖവും ദുഃഖവും വന്ന് തിരിച്ചു പോകും. ഇത് എല്ലാ മക്കളും എല്ലാ ദിവസവും കാണും. അറിയോ അത് എന്താണ്? You know what is that entity which you are able to experience every day? Day and night. Day മാത്രം ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. ഈ രാവ് മാത്രം ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. രാത്രി മാത്രം ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. രാവ് വരും, അത് കഴിച്ച് ഉച്ചകാല വരും, അത് കഴിച്ച് വൈകര വരും, അത് കഴിച്ച് രാത്രി വരും. ഇതെല്ലാം വന്ന് പോയി മാറി 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 വന്ന് വന്ന് എന്താണ് വന്നോ?
എനിക്ക് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല, ലെഫ്റ്റായി.
ഓ എന്താണ്? എന്താ വോയിസ് ഉണ്ട്?
നെറ്റിന് പ്രോബ്ലം ഉണ്ട്.
ഓ ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ വേറെ ഒരു
നോട്ട് വിസിബിൾ,
നോട്ട് റീച്ചബിൾ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. നൗ ഇറ്റ് വിൽ കം. ഇപ്പൊ ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടിയോ?
only sound, Maharaj.
Now the sound is clear, ma?
Yes, sound is clear. Screen not seen.
Okay. I hope now it's clear.
No, Swamiji.
Not visible.
Oh, not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Okay. But I have not done anything. Is it visible?
Not yet.
Screen is not visible.
Okay. I don't know what.
Only one device is working.
Okay.
Sound is clear, Swamiji.
Sound is clear, no? Then it will
Sound
come.
is clear. Sound is clear.
Yes, yes, we can continue. The class. Sound is very clear.
It's okay.
Okay.
Now it's
Now
okay.
it's okay.
Now it's okay, no? Okay.
Yeah.
So, in this 15th sloka, God is giving a beautiful explanation, very, very important 3 things. How to get rid of our body-mind complex and how to hold on Shariram. Atma. So, he is giving 3 things. One is, give up this dukkam and sukam. Samadukka sukam dhiram somrutatvaya kalpate. Saha amrutatvaya kalpate. ഈ പുള്ളി, ഈ പുരുഷൻ അമൃതത്വത്തെ അടയും എന്തെങ്കിൽ one who, if he practiced this samadukka sukadhiram, means equilibrium in English we call it, means സുഖം വന്നെങ്കിലും ദുഃഖം വന്നെങ്കിലും அதை സമമ ട്രീറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. അതാണ്. അപ്പൊ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഈ ലോകത്തിലെ ഭഗവാൻ ഇത് സൃഷ്ടിയില് ഇട്ട് എല്ലാ ദിവസവും നമുക്ക് രാവ് വരും, രാത്രി വരും, ഉച്ച വരും, വൈകര വരും. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഇപ്പൊ ഒരേ ഉച്ച മാത്രം എന്താകും? ഇല്ല വെറും രാവ് മാത്രം, ഇല്ല രാത്രി മാത്രം இருந்தாலும் അത് വീണാ പോകും. അതേപോലെ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഒരേ സമ്മർ മാത്രം இருந்தாலும் നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ചൂടാകും. இல்லை ஒரே மழையாக வந்தாலும் அப்பயும் நமக்கு ரொம்ப துக்கம் உருவாகும். அப்போ லோகத்தில் Bhagavan has beautifully made this program. First he will give little hot, then he will give winter, then he will give rainy season, monsoon. Of course, in Kerala we don't have monsoons, only rainy season. Rainy season, then slowly it is getting again changed to normal, then again summer is coming. Then daytime is coming, then night time is coming, and moon. First Amavasa varum, appa no moon will be there. Avada moon illam pattil. Aduthu kalichu ஒவ்வொரு திவசமும் சந்திரன் வளர்ந்து கடைசியில் பௌர்ணமி திவசத்தில் ஃபுல் மூணாக நமக்கு காட்சி தரும். அது கழிச்சு அப்படியே மீன்ஸ் இட் வில் நாட் பி ஆஸ் இட் இஸ். அப்போ ஸ்லோலி எந்தாகும், அது അവിടെ அப்படியே சிறியதாக போய் ஒரு திவசம் அமாவாசையில் காணாமல் போகும். ആ മാതിരി ഈ ലൈഫിലും നമുക്ക് പ്ലഷറും ഉണ്ട് പെയിനും ഉണ്ട്. One more example I will give you. If you are having a coin, means currency, one side is there, another side of the currency or coin is not there. If you go to any shop and say, Swami, sir, I have this one side currency or coin, can I purchase anything? Then what they say? No. நீங்கள் இடத்துல உள்ள காசு பணமானது ரூபாய், இட் இஸ் இன்வாலிட். എന്താണോ ഹാഫ് രൂപായ് മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ട്, ഹാഫ് കോയിൻ മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പം ഇതുക്ക് ഫേക്ക് കോയിൻ എന്ന് പറയും. ഈ മാതിരി ഈ ലൈഫിൽ സുഖം മാത്രം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇല്ല ദുഃഖം മാത്രം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ ലൈഫ് പൂർണ്ണത്വം അടയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ஸோ லைஃப் என்கிற வாழ்க்கை ஜீவிதத்தில் சுகமும் துக்கமும் வரும் போகும், திருச்சி போகும். இதே நம்ம we should balance. Yes, it comes, okay, what is there, it goes. It comes, okay, it is going, it will go some day or other. This we should keep in our mind, and this is the first formula. Samadukka sukam dhiram somritatvaya kalpate. So this is the first point. Samadukka sukam dhiram. We have to be balanced. Then second one, Bhagavan is telling, use your vivekam, buddhi. That's why in the introduction I told, buddhi is very, very important. Buddhi means our intellect in English. அப்போ മലയാളത്തിലും ഞാൻ പറയും, മലയാളത്തിലും നമ്മൾ എല്ലാമേ പറയും புத்தி உண்டாங்கில் புத்தி மட்டாயோ. அப்போ புத்தியானோ நம்மளுடைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி. மனசு இல்லை, இந்திரியம் இல்லை. ഈ ഇന്ദ്രിയവും മനസ്സും ഞാൻ ലാസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു. അത് ഒരു മീൻസ് ലൈക്ക് എ ഹോർസ്, ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഗോയിങ് ലൈക്ക് എനിത്തിങ്, ബട്ട് only if the driver is correct, then he can able to drive it correctly and we can reach the destiny. Similarly here also, when the buddhi is sharp, and that is why we daily chant Gayatri mantram, because in Gayatri dhiyo yona prachodayat, and it is in Sanskrit beautifully he has mentioned. Krishna has told yamhina vyatayantyante, who is thinking, which is faculty called buddhi, he is purusham purusharshaba. This purusha rishabha means like a bull, purusha means a man. Or immediately don't say, Swamiji, ivada appa purushargal maatrame amrutam undagumo, means marichu pogam pattilliyo, appa സ്ത്രീകളെല്ലാം മരിച്ചു പോകുമോ? ഇല്ല. മീൻസ് ഇവിടെ അർജുനൻ ഒരു പുരുഷം പുള്ളിയാണ്. അത് പൊരുട്ട് ഭഗവാൻ പുരുഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ ഈ സ്ത്രീകൾക്കും പുരുഷകൾക്കും വ്യത്യാസമില്ല. എന്തെങ്കിലും സ്ത്രീമാർഗളാണാലും പുരുഷമാർഗളാണാലും ആത്മാ ഒന്നല്ലോ. അപ്പൊ ഈ പുരുഷ ഋഷഭ മീൻസ് യു ആർ ലൈക്ക് എ വാലർ. ഇറ്റ് ഷുഡ് നോട്ട് ബി ടേക്കൺ ആസ് വാച്യാർത്ഥ. In Sanskrit we call it vacyartha and lakshyartha. Suppose if I call a person, he is like a man of lion, it doesn't mean that he is having a tail and he will eat, he will kill everybody, he will chase and kill like a forest lion. He is look like a lion means he is a gigantic person, he is a brave person, he is a great valor and he is a very strong person. So in English when we say is a man like a lion or he is like a lion, we understand. But when we say in Sanskrit or any other language, we should not misunderstand. Purusharshaba means he is a strong person. And when what we can able to understand, when we have any problem with somebody, we means when somebody is having a problem also, we should not criticize them. Instead of criticizing, we should appreciate him. Here Arjuna is not able to determine or to identify what is his problem, but whereas Krishna is patting him, is encouraging him with beautiful words. Hey, you are like a Purusharshaba, you are such a strong person and you should follow this thing. One is use your equilibrium mind, and second one is determine you through your buddhi, and third one is never get shaken, scattered or shaking. Some people, when we have any problem, our body will get shaking and our mind will get flickered and we not able to do anything correctly. That time only with the urgency we will make commit all the means the negative things will come. So here also Krishna is beautifully saying through Arjuna is teaching to us, a Arjuna, don't get lamenting, don't get tainted by these things, get rid of these things, be balanced, be a strong person and never get shaken. So this is the main teaching, and through which the 16th sloka Krishna is going to put another big puzzle. Means through Vyasacharya we are also going to face this 16th sloka. As I told in the last class itself, our Ganapati should think. So Vyasacharya now and then he will create some Grantha Granthi slokam, naughty not slokas. So such a sloka is 16th sloka also, such a puzzle sloka. I will read the sloka and then we will go to the commentary. नासतो विद्यते भावो नाभावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टान्त अनयो तत्वदर्शिभिः. So if you split it no in grammatically, it is anayo tattvadarshibhihi. I repeat, nasato na asatah vidyate bhavo. I will show you in PPT, then it becomes easy. नासतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टो अन्तः अनयो तत्वदर्शिभिः. A tattvadarshibhi means one who is understood the tattva. Tattvam janati iti yah, one who is knowing the tattvas. What is the tattva? The tattva means here Atma tattvam, not tattva means philosophy, Advaita philosophy, Vishishtadvaita philosophy. Here tattva means Atma tattvam. I have given here the Sanskrit with Anvayam and in English also. For your, because few people they asked me in YouTube and few people asked me directly, Swamiji, how you getting time for all these things? It is all not my own creation. All our AI Acharya, you know, we are all in AI Acharya Lokam. That is Google Acharya. His forefather is AI Acharya now. Artificial intelligence, I just asked Bhagavad Gita 2.16. It has given this beautiful format. Of course, anyway, we are going to see the sloka. What is the meaning of this sloka? In general terms, I will explain, then we will go to the Pariba means full bhashyam. Na asataha, na asato is there, no, na asataha. Kaschit bhavo vidyate. Kutaschit bhavo or kaschit bhavaga, both are same. Vidyate. Satashva bhavaha na vidyate. It may look like very thing. In any time, the unreal has not existed. That is what the meaning. Asataha na vidyate bhavaha na abhavaha vidyate sataha. In simple, unreal never existed and the real will not non-exist at any time. Swamiji, if you say in the normal English itself we are getting confusion, then what to do? So this is the puzzle. It is made for Lord Ganapati. Now we are also trying to contemplate it. Yet asatah means, in simple I will give you. I will try to simplify it. எல்லா காலத்திலும் சத்து உண்டு. ഈ സത്ത് ഇല്ലെങ്കിനിൽ ഒരുപാടായി ഒരുപോതും അസത്ത് സംഭവിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അഭാവക, if you think the entire world is not existing but it is existing. Okay, further I will give you, if I give you example then you can able to understand. Atma is satyah, Anatma is mithya. We call it in Sanskrit mithya. Mithya means many people they understand, they say, Swamiji, mithya means ariyo. Mithya means adu illa. Adu illa is wrong. Instead of that, it is not real. For example, I will tell you one which everybody knows. Suppose, just think, today Amavasya, and in the dark night one person is walking there and he saw a small rope. Actually it was a rope, but he perceived as a snake, and he came to me and he is telling, Swamiji, yavada oru paambu kandu. Swamiji, all your lectures are very terrifying. Either you are talking about death or you are talking about some evil or devil spirits or something about wild, what to do. This is what our Advaitas. So அப்போ புள்ளி வரைஞ்சு, சுவாமிஜி யாவோட ஒரு பாம்பு கண்டு, അവിടെ ഒരു പാമ്പ് ഞാൻ കണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ഇല്ല, അവിടെ പാമ്പ് ഇല്ല, ഞാൻ അറിയോ അത്. ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? What I can do to remove his mithyatvam? I have to take a torch light or my cell phone light, switch on, and then with him if I go and show, no, it is not a snake, it is after all a rope or a water pipe which you saw as snake. Actually avada snake illa appdinu ഞാൻ പറയുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ഈ പുള്ളിക്ക് എന്തിനാണ്, because of what he got this jnana, because he has seen the snake but in the dark night and he not able to see the real thing. Real one is rope or the water pipe, but whereas he has seen as snake, but it doesn't mean that water pipe also not there. If water pipe is not there, then he will not see anything there. Some adhara is there, some base is there. In that base he not able to identify the true thing. Instead of the true thing, he has identified with a wrong thing, and that wrong identification is called in Sanskrit mithyatvam. Mithyatvam means, many people say no, it is not there. It is not there means it is a wrong usage. It is there, but whereas we identify with some other thing. I will give you one more example, then you can able to understand it very easily. நீங்க எல்லாரும் எல்லா ദിവസവും ഒരു കാഴ്ച കാണും. ഈ രാവിലെ സൂര്യൻ ഉദിക്കുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാ മക്കളും When we are in the school, we all started telling sun rises in the east, sunset in the west. അറിയുമല്ല, ഇതെല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയും. അപ്പൊ വടക്ക് ദിശയിലെ വടക്കോട്ട് സൺ സൂര്യൻ ഉദിക്കും തോന്നും, അത് അപ്പൊ തെക്കാളെ പോയി മറയും அப்படின்னு പറയും. Means sun rises in the east and sunset in the west. But whereas in the real sense, after growing, we will know, we will come to know, no, sun will not rise, but whereas the world is rotating, therefore we see as though the sun is rising in the east and sun is setting in the west. Is it not? We all ഇതെല്ലാമേ എല്ലാവരും ഒരുപാട് കണ്ടു. അപ്പൊ why we are not able to understand it? Because it is mithyatvam. One more further higher level I am giving. നമ്മ എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയും ഈ ദേഹത്തിൽ ആത്മാ ഉണ്ട്, ബട്ട് നമ്മളാൽ അറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. എന്തെങ്കിൽ ഈ ശരീരത്തിൽ ബോഡി മൈൻഡ് കോംപ്ലക്സ് ഉണ്ട്. ഈ ദേഹത്തിൽ ബോഡി മൈൻഡ് കോംപ്ലക്സ് എന്നും മിഥ്യാത്വം ഉണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ because of which we everybody say no, I am the body, I am. ഇത് എന്ത് ശരീരമാണോ, ഇത് ഞാൻ ഒരു ശരീരമാണോ. But if you understand really, no, I am not the body, I am not this shariram deham, whereas I am the Atma, I am the Satchit Swarupa, I am the Atma Vastu. It is very easy to identify. When we were in the child, the same shariram was there. When we are grown up, the same deham was there. When we are becoming old, same shariram was there again, or the deham was there. But one thing, body, our shariram, urubada, it is growing and decaying. But whereas the Atma is not at all tainted, it is not at all affected and not at all getting any modification. അത് സത്യമല്ലേ? അപ്പൊ ഈ ശരീരത്തിലുള്ള ആത്മാ സത്യവസ്താണ്, ഈ ശരീരം മിഥ്യാവസ്തു. ബട്ട് we all say I am the body mind complex. ഇതാണ് വിഷയം. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ വ്യാസാചാര്യർ through Krishna also is teaching the same thing. Asataha vidyate na bhavaha, abhavaha vidyate na. I am using the same thing with grammatical explanation. If you say that no, this world is permanent, the world is permanent, but the world is subject to modification. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഈ ലോകത്തില് രണ്ട് വിധமான സത്യവസ്തുക്കൾ ഉണ്ട്. ഈ സത്യമേ രണ്ട് വസ്തുക്കള ഉണ്ട്. One is പാരമാർത്ഥിക സത്യം, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು actually speaking three are there: പാരമാർത്ഥികം, പ്രാതിഭാഷികം, വ്യാവഹാരികം. We will not go such a deep thing. At least for the time being we will understand two. One is പാരമാർത്ഥിക സത്യം, എന്തെങ്കിൽ that is the truth, ultimate truth. Second one is വ്യാവഹാരിക സത്യം. ഈ വ്യാവഹാരിക സത്യം എന്തെങ്കിൽ worldly, in day to day affairs we see something, we see that is as the correct and the real one, but actually speaking what we see in our day to day life is not correct, which is the ultimate that we are not able to identify. And that is explained in this sloka, that paramarthika satyam is always there, but whereas the vyavaharika satyam we are holding, which is not good. The unreal asat ever truly come into being at any time, because it is unreal. The real thing is never cease, because the real thing will be as it is. I will give you one more example, then you will be able to understand very clearly. நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் everybody know this earth is rotating. ഈ ഭൂമി rotate ആണുള്ള. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഭൂമി ഭൂദേവിയാണവർ means this earth is rotating itself and circumambulating, rotating the sun also, because of which only in earth we are getting day and night. Now you all know sun is permanent, this earth is rotating, but earth is rotating in such a fast, but when we see earth is not really rotating in the world. Are you experiencing the earth is rotating? Because the earth is, we think, no Swamiji, and the land, bhoomi, car, எல்லாமே அப்படியே உண்டல்ல. அப்ப இது ரொட்டேட் ஆகும் பட்சத்தில் எந்த ஆகும்னு நம்மளும் we all be rotating. But whereas we are thinking the earth is permanent, sun is rotating, therefore sun rises in the east, sunset in the west. But in real sense, sun is permanent, whereas the earth is rotating. Similarly, our Atma is permanent, the body, Shariram, is getting modification. But we see the Shariram is permanent, Atma is getting modification. There the problem is there. There comes the crucial problem. And everybody we see, Swamiji, ee degathila ulla ee pulli marichu poyi. Actually, dehamanu marichu poyi, Atma marikkan pattille. Adana vishayam. Ade ivada Krishna Paramatmavum paranji, na sato vidyate bhavo na bhavo vidyate satah. If anybody is telling these two, it is really not fact. I will give you one small story, then you will be able to understand. One small story, very simple story. It may look like very simple story. It has a beautiful meaning. You can just brood or think of it. ஒரு ദിവസം ഈ മീനക്ക് ഫിഷിക്ക് എന്താ പറയുക മലയാളത്തില്? മീനെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതിയോ? മത്സ്യം ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ അപ്പൊ മീനം അറിയുമല്ല. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ ഒരു ചെറിയ കുഞ്ചു മീനുണ്ട്. ഈ ചെറിയ കുഞ്ചു മീന് ഒരു ദിവസം സ്കൂളിലേക്ക് പോയി. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെ സ്കൂളിൽ ഒരു ടീച്ചർ വാട്ട് ഈസ് മീൻ ബൈ H2 ഒരു ലെസൺ എടുത്ത്. H2 എന്നെങ്കിൽ ഫോർ ആൾ H2 മീൻസ് ഇങ്ങനെല്ലാം അറിയും, വാട്ടർ, ഹൈഡ്രജൻ, ഓക്സിജൻ, 2. സോ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് H2O. സോ അവിടെ ആ ലെസൺ എന്തെങ്കിലും H2O. അപ്പൊ ഈ കുഞ്ചി മീനുക്ക് ഒരു സംശയം ഉദിച്ചു. വാട്ട് ഈസ് മീൻ ബൈ ദാറ്റ് H2O? ഐ എം നോട്ട് ഏബിൾ ടു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഇറ്റ്. ഇപ്പൊ ഈ സിറിയ ഫിഷ്, ഈ കുഞ്ചി ഫിഷ് നേരെ അച്ഛനിടം പോയി ചോദിച്ചു, എന്താ അച്ഛനെ നീങ്ക പറയോ വാട്ട് ഈസ് മീൻ ബൈ H2O? ദെൻ അച്ഛൻ പറഞ്ഞു, ആ വലിയ പെരിയ മീന്, ആ മീന് പറഞ്ഞു, ഫാദർ മീൻ പറഞ്ഞു, അതാ യാനും കേട്ടുണ്ട്, നിങ്ങളെ പോലെ ചെറുപ്രായത്തില് കുഞ്ചാ ഇരിക്കുമ്പോത് എന്റെ സ്കൂളിലും ഈ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, H2 ആണോ, നമ്മ എല്ലാം അവിടവേ താമസിച്ച്, we all staying in this H2 only, but I don't know, I also read in my school and I got first prize also. This H2O means hydrogen, oxygen, and 2 is some elements. Then this small fish got doubt. No, Swami, my father is not telling correctly. Then he went to another one person. He went to third person, fifth person, sixth person. Nobody can able to tell what is meant by H2O. Finally, he was in that water. Once he asked one boatman, what is meant by H2O? നിങ്ങൾ അറിയോ? ആ ബോട്ട്മാൻ എന്താ സെഞ്ചി, ഈ സിറിയ കുഞ്ചു ഫിഷ് ഉണ്ടല്ല, അത് ആ വെള്ളത്തിലിருந்து വെളിയെടുത്ത് പോട്ട്. അപ്പൊ ഈ കുഞ്ചുമീന് പറഞ്ഞു അയ്യോ എന്താണ് ഞാൻ പ്രാണൻ ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല നീങ്ക തിരുപ്പി എടുത്ത് എന്താ വെള്ളത്തിൽ ഇടും അപ്പ അറിയും വാട്ട് ഈസ് മീൻ ബൈ H2O ഇതാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ ലോകത്തിലും നമ്മ ആത്മാ എല്ലായിടത്തിലും ഈ ദേഹത്തിലുമുണ്ട് ഈ ലോകത്തിലുമുണ്ട് പക്ഷെ അറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല എന്തെങ്കിലും we all are like that small fish. Therefore Krishna is telling nasato vidyate bhavo na bhavo na abhavaha vidyate sataha. ഈ ലോകത്തിൽ which we think that is not us, which we don't think that is really not existing, and what you think, please change your thinking pattern. And this is what now those who know this idea, at least I hope you all understood. If you know, you are all tattvadarshibhihi. So therefore today whoever attended our online class, they all atma tattvadarshibhihi. ആ എല്ലാ മക്കളും ജീവിതത്തിൽ നിരന്തര അമൃതത്വമാണ് ജീവാത്മാക്കളിലിരുന്ന് പരമാത്മാവായി മാറിപ്പോയി അതാണ് വിഷയം ഈ പരമാത്മ വിഷയം അപ്പൊ എല്ലാവർക്കും കിട്ടി എല്ലാവരും ഒരുപാട് ഭഗവാനുடைய അനുഗ്രഹത്തിക്ക് പാത്രമായി അമഞ്ച് ഈ ജീവിതത്തെ സാർത്ഥക്യമാക്കി അമേനോന് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കണം ഓം ശാന്തി 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 ഹരി ഓം തത്സത്